you know it, you'll win some heavy cash on Headline Chasers. And now here's our headliner, Wink Martindale.
Hello, everybody. Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. Thank you very much, and welcome. Thank you, welcome to Headline Chasers, where we play the events, the voices, the places, and the faces that made our front page headlines. And if the players you're about to meet recognize these stories, they'll take home a lot of cash. Let's say hello to those couples. Johnny Gilbert, if you will, please.
Okay, Wink, our first couple is from Los Angeles, California. This is Anna Silva and Jeff Comstock. And also from Los Angeles, this couple is from Los Angeles, Liz Larco and Greg Washington.
Welcome to all of you. Nice to see you. Good luck to you. And to Anna and Jeff, good luck to you. We'll talk a little bit later and find out a bit about you. Right now, let's play for money, shall we? Here's the way we play our game. Headline Chasers features these sections: cover stories, voices of headliners, and headline stories from the past and present. All of our headlines and newspapers are made specifically for this show. The material is based on actual people and events. Let's begin with our headlines. They're worth $500 each to begin with. When the clues are given, however, the monies do drop, so play as quickly as you can. Come in with an answer as soon as you think you know it. Our first headline we're dealing with is from the business section of the Phoenix Star, December 26, 1983. Play along, see how you do at home. Little people for $400. Your first clue. Now we're going to add some letters. Next clue is dolls. More letters. Jeff and Anna think they know. Tell me what that headline says.
Cabbage Patch Kids adopted in droves.
Cabbage Patch Kids adopted in droves. Right or wrong? Take a look for $300. Are they right? Yes! Cabbage Patch Kids adopted in droves. That's even hard to say, much less come up with. So you take first blood, $300 on that. Now, they got the headline, but do you know the whole story? Two questions worth $100 each concerned with the headline are as follows. Name the factory where the first Cabbage Patch Kids were born. The Babyland General Hospital. Officially, the Babyland General Hospital. Cabbage Patch Kids were designed by Xavier Roberts. Which giant corporation did Roberts ask to manufacture them? All right, Liz and Greg.
Coleco?
That's right, Coleco. Mattel, Coleco, or Tonka? It was Coleco. 300 to 100. Take a look at the giant screen now at this headline from the military event pages. U.S. report, March 6, 1836. Going way back. Clue is independence. Letters. For $300, clue is Colonel Travis. Jeff and Anna, what does it say?
Alamo defenses wiped out.
Alamo defenses wiped out. Right or wrong? I'm sorry, it's wrong. Liz and Greg, you want to go for 300? Is what you see, or take another clue?
Another clue.
Another clue, all right. Have we put the letters in yet? Not yet, so we put the letters in that were due from that last clue, and they think they know for $300 without another clue. Liz and Greg.
Alamo Defenders wiped out.
Is it Alamo Defenders wiped out for $300? Yes or no? Yes, that is correct. So Liz and Greg jump into the lead by $100, 400 to 300. Two questions on that headline worth $100 each. In what Texas city is the Alamo located? San Antonio, Texas. Name the defeated Alamo general who later became the first president of the Texas Republic. Liz and Greg.
Sam Houston.
Right for $100. $500 for Liz and Greg. Jeff and Anna with $300. Okay, take a look at this headline from the television section of the Los Angeles News, June 6, 1971. Your first clue is years of variety. Letters added. For $300, CBS stopper. More letters. Liz and Greg, for $300, what does it say?
Sullivan Show bids farewell.
Are they right or wrong? Sullivan Show bids farewell. Yes. Sullivan Show bids farewell. $300 takes you to $800 over here on my right. Two questions behind the headline. This performer is well known for his waist-up appearance on the Ed Sullivan Show in 1956. Name him. Jeff and Anna.
Elvis Presley.
Right. You got it for $100. Just in time. They only filmed him, remember, from the waist up. Before it became the Ed Sullivan Show in 1956, the program had another title. Was it You're the Top, Toast to the Top? Liz and Greg.
Your show of shows?
No, that's wrong. Jeff and Anna, was it You're the Top, Toast of the Town or the CBS Variety Hour?
Toast of the Town.
Did they get in time with their answer? Yes, Toast of the Town was right. You got in just as the buzzer hit. Tie goes to you. So our scores are $500 for Jeff and Anna, Liz and Greg with $800, leading by $300. In our next edition now, our couples will test their skill at recognizing the voices and faces of famous newsmakers from the past and present. How would you do? Come back after this commercial break and see how well you play the game. We'll be right back. Find out a little bit about our couples. The couple on my right, Liz Larko and Greg Washington, met at, where did you meet?
It was at a 2 weeks after New Year's party.
2 weeks after New Year's Eve party?
Yeah, we go to school, and most of our friends are gone during New Year's Eve, so a friend of ours videotaped the countdown and had the confetti and the whole deal. And
now, that is a strange way to have a New Year's Eve party. Where do you go to school, by the way?
USC.
And you both love to cook and eat, I understand.
Oh, yeah.
Do you cook and do a good job in the kitchen?
I do a heck of a job.
How about you, Greg? Do you cook, too?
Very good. She's pleased.
Modesty is a virtue. Anyway, it's nice to have you here. And you're leading by $300, $800 so far. This is Anna Silva and Jeff Comstock, who are best friends.
Yep.
And where did you two meet?
We work at a restaurant together here in Hollywood, and we've been working together for 4 years.
So you're a waitress and you're a
Waiter.
A waiter?
Yeah.
Okay. And you teach aerobics, see?
That's right.
What's the main thing about aerobics that you have to remember as a teacher to teach your students?
My main thing is to stress having fun, enjoy yourself, and the rest will follow. A lot of people go in thinking they have to do well right away, but that's not true.
All right. If we had time, we'd give you 15 minutes
You
and
bet.
teach us how to do aerobics. Hey, good luck to you. You have $500. So we have a good match going, obviously. Players, this second section of our show is concerned with faces and voices of famous newsmakers from the past and present. First, from the sound of the headliner's voice you're about to hear, all you do is identify the newsmaker, just from the sound of the voice. The value of the voice will decrease the longer it takes you to identify it. One guess per couple. Here comes your first voice. I want you to think legendary film star. Legendary.
Now, this is just kind of a game. Rule 1. Learn never to interrupt a conversation.
Jeff and Anna, who is that for $400?
James Cagney.
Is it James Cagney? Is he right? Does he win $400? Yes, he does. And they jump into the lead by $100. James Cagney, one of the great ones. 900 to 800. That shows you how fast the scores can change. Now let's go to our first cover story. First magazine cover. The value of the cover decreases with each clue. You get one guess per couple. Take a look at this actual cover of People magazine, folks. And we have a buzz for $500. The dollars are locked. What do we have? Liz and Greg, who is it?
Michael Jackson.
Is it Michael Jackson for $500? Yes, it is. The Thriller himself. Hey, and again, the scores change. 1,300 to 900. Back to the voices again, worth $500 to start. Think activist, activist, and listen.
And the officials of that state know exactly why. They have declared the Equal Rights Amendment to be a necessary precondition.
Liz and Greg, who is it for $100?
Gloria Steinem.
You are right. It is Gloria Steinem for $100. You're up to $1,400. That one took a while. Took a while. Did you have to see a little bit over there?
I had to guess.
All right. Magazine cover, again. Actual cover of Rolling Stone. Take a glance at this. First clue, actor, musician. Second clue for $300. Former Fab. Liz and Greg for $300. Who is it?
Ringo Starr.
Is it Ringo Starr? Worth $300. Yes, on Rolling Stone. Ringo Starr, one of the Fab Four, the Beatles, of course. Let's recap our scores now at the end of the second round. Jeff and Anna Silva have $900. And leading, Liz Larko and Greg Washington with $1,700. Coming up, our final edition where the scores and dollars can change in a hurry. Our couples will go headline chasing for bigger bucks. First, we take a break for a commercial or two. Don't go there.
And now, back to Wink Martindale.
Okay, thank you very much, Johnny. Liz and Greg, I was just wondering about that last cover story. How did you happen to come up with, was it Fab? Is that the Fab Four, the Beatles? Is that what gave
Fab
you?
gave it away.
That and the fact that I think Ringo's the only one who acts.
Yeah, I think Paul's made maybe one picture, but Ringo's made several pictures.
Yeah.
He says Paul has acted, but then he starts shaking his head. Anyway, in our last section, we have headlines now. Couples, you will now see a series of headline events that we've created and printed in our own made-up newspapers. However, in our headlines, once again, we've deleted some of the letters. We call these altered headlines. And from a maximum of 4 clues I'll give you, you give me the word-for-word headline. And remember, only one chance per couple at each headline. The countdown will always begin with the first reveal on the giant screen. This time, players, the headline values start at $1,000 rather than $500. So obviously anybody can win. 1,700 to 900 the scores. Let's take a look at our first altered headline in third section from the front page of the Washington News, February 9th, 1984. First clue is communist leader. Letters to the headline. Second clue is post-Brezhnev. Liz and Greg, what does it say?
Soviet chief Andropov dies.
Is that right for $600? Soviet chief Andropov dies? Yes, they are exactly right. February 9, 1984, that headline came. Okay, you solved the headline, but I asked the four of you, do you know the details behind the headline? I'll ask questions based on that headline story in the follow-up. Each of these will be worth a $200 bonus. Who succeeded Yuri Andropov? Liz and Greg.
Chernenko?
Yes, Konstantin Chernenko for $200. Second question for $200. Name the Soviet Secret Service department that Andropov headed before... Liz and Greg.
KGB.
Right, KGB, the answer. Liz and Greg with $2,700. Jeff and Anna with $900. Everybody's still in the game. Look at this altered headline from the political pages of the New York Globe. July 11th, 1804. Vice President is a clue for $800. Second clue, $10 portrait. More letters. Liz and Greg, it's for $600. You can tell me the answer.
Burr shoots Hamilton.
Are they right to pick up another $600? Burr shoots Hamilton? Yes. Up to $3,300. Okay, let's get ready. Jeff and Anna, Liz and Greg, for $200 each on that headline. What cabinet office did Alexander Hamilton hold prior? Liz and Greg.
Treasurer?
That is correct, yes. That cabinet office would be treasurer. That would be the secretary of the Treasury for $200. You're up to $3,500. Question 2. Aaron Burr was later charged with a major crime. With what was he charged? Liz and Greg.
Murder.
No, that's wrong. Jeff and Anna, you want to take a shot at it?
Manslaughter.
No, treason. Treason. He was charged with treason. 900 to 3,500 again. An altered headline from the Medicine and Health section of the Miami Globe, July 26, 1978. Look at the headline. First clue. Experimental infant. Letters. Jeff and Anna think they know for $800.
Test tube baby born.
Test tube baby born. Right or wrong for an $800 addition to their side of the ledger? Yes, that's right. Got a quick one on that. Needed one clue. Got it for $800. $1,700 to $3,500. 2 questions worth $200 each. What is the baby girl's first name? Jeff and Anna.
Elizabeth.
No, I'm sorry. Liz and Greg, you know?
Mary.
No, it's Louise Joy. Louise Joy. Second question, in what country was the baby born? Liz and Greg.
Britain.
Yes, England is the answer. Britain. For $200, takes you to $3,700. Remember, the winner on all of our shows, the winner today will be the couple with the greatest dollar total. They will play the $5,000 headline extra. Now, your fourth and final headline, starting at $1,000. From the front page of the Cheyenne Times, the date June 10th, 1985. No buzz for 1,000. First clue, sunny injection. Letters. Next clue, wife in coma. More letters. Third clue, businessman for $200. More letters. Jeff and Anna, you'll win $200 on this if you can tell me what it says.
Von Bulow acquitted on appeal.
Von Bulow acquitted on appeal, right or wrong? Check the page. Look at the headline. You're right for $200. Von Bulow acquitted on appeal. 3,700 to 1,900 players. I'm going to give you one follow-up question to this headline. Depending on what you wager, it can be worth any part or all of your winnings thus far. Remember, the winner of our game will play our bonus for $5,000. So wager carefully, because if you're wrong, your wager is deducted. The headline once again reads, Von Bulow acquitted on appeal. Place your wager now. Liz Larko and Greg Washington have $3,700 with which to play. And Jeff Comstock and Anna Silva, $1,900. They're still in the game, depending on, of course, their wager and what happens with the final question, which I will ask in a moment. Of whom will I ask the question? We're going to find out now. Whoever makes the largest wager will get first shot at it. Liz and Greg, what have you wagered of your $3,700? $1,000. All right. And how about you, Anna and Jeff?
900.
Of their 1,900, they have wagered $900. So the question goes to Liz and Greg. If you answer this question correctly, you will be our champions for the day. This is the question. What substance was Von Bülow alleged to have injected into his wife?
Cyanide?
No, that's incorrect. We subtract $1,000 from your total, giving you $2,700. Jeff and Anna, do you know? Do you want to play or pass for your $900?
We're going to play.
All right. What substance was Von Bülow alleged to have injected into his wife?
Insulin.
Right. Insulin is the correct answer. And you are our champions by $100. Congratulations to you. Because of your wager, you came in at $100 more than they did. Wow. So to Liz Larko and Greg Washington, because of your $1,000 wager and because you gave me the incorrect answer, we had to deduct that from your winnings. You have $2,700. You came in as our runner-ups today. Thank you for a well-played game. You led most all the way. And to Jeff and Anna, they ended up with $100 more than Liz and Greg, so you are our champions with $2,800, and congratulations to you. You're our champions, giving you the opportunity to play our Headline Extra for an additional $5,000. Will they be able to pull that off? We'll find out when we come back in just a moment. Please don't tarry far from your set. See what happens.
Once again, here's Wink.
And I got to tell you that Jeff gave Anna all of the credit due to her for that last answer. He said she pulled it off. And you knew exactly to bet $900, and that would beat them if they missed the question.
Well, that was mine.
Was that your decision? All right. Here's how we play our Headline Extra. We're about to show you 5 sections from our Headline Chasers Gazette that made the front page. Pick the section you know the most about. Take a look. Political affairs, international events, awards and honors, health, or world affairs. Jeff and Anna, what's your pleasure? What do you think you know the most about regarding those 5 subjects?
Awards and honors.
Going to go for awards and honors, all right? I'm going to ask you a question on awards and honors. And if you can give me the headline that you're going to see with no clues, I'll give you $5,000. However, it must be the exact headline, word for word. You have 5 seconds. Go from right now. Good luck. Time's up. Do you have an answer? Jeff, Anna? No answer. All right, here's your second and final chance. Each clue you need will now cost you $1,000, reduced from that $5,000 prize. You've seen the length of the headline. You've seen what it looks like. How many clues will you need?
2 clues, please.
2 clues.
Yes.
So you're playing for $3,000. You'll see the clues come up on the screen. What's this headline? You have 7 seconds. Go. Jeff and Anna, for $3,000, tell me what the headline says. No guess? Take a look and we'll show you what it says. From awards and honors, Mother Teresa wins Nobel Prize. Did you have any idea about Mother Teresa?
No.
No,
No?
Just Nobel.
Well, it cost you $3,000. However, look what you ended up with. That's not a bad day's work. Nice piece of change, $2,800. Our congratulations to you for being our Headline Chasers champions for today. Please join us again next time. We'll be back with Headline Chasers and with 2 more couples to find out who knows more about the events, the places, and the faces that made front page headlines. I'm Wink Martindale. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Some of our departing contestants will receive the refinishing team Zip Strip Paint, Varnish, and Stain Remover and Zip Guard Clear Urethane Wood Finish for that professional look. Intermatic's assortment of home security timers and safety lighting products. Don't leave your home without them. Furnished by Intermatic Incorporated. Soothing You Unpetroleum Jelly has only pure, gentle ingredients to protect and promote healing of dry skin and diaper rash. It's the Family Skin Soother. Nothing beats the great taste of chocolate milk made with good old-fashioned Hershey's chocolate syrup. Take Messie Marvin's word for it. Hershey's syrup is delicious. Long-wearing nail color lasts through work, lasts through play. Long-wearing nail color by Maybelline. Lasts and lasts. Introducing new Lemon Windex.
Marks are gonna clear up. There's a new lemon Windex shine.
New Lemon Fresh Windex. This is Johnny Gilbert speaking. Headline Chasers is a production of Merv Griffin Enterprises in association with Wink Martindale Incorporated and distributed by King World.